Hey guys, it's Nicole. We're on day 26 of our 31-day stretch challenge. We're almost there. So let's take a deep breath. We're going into the weekend here. Just roll the shoulders down and back. Turn out those feet. Soften the knees. Inhale, lift. Exhale, shoulders down and back. Maybe you're coming off a long week. Roll the shoulders forward. Really got to release some of that upper body tension. Round. Give it a cross. Open. Round, abs drawn in, round the back, now open, broad chest, open here, round, and open. One more time, in, and open. I'm gonna take my hands back, roll the wrists a little bit, extend, connect, thread the fingers together, open through the chest. Inhale, exhale, take it down if you'd like. Gently release the back of the legs. And slowly lift. Let's take it all the way up. Up and over, extend, reach up, stretch long through the abs. Keep those hips square, facing forward, but turned out. Extending, my legs are straight. You can give a micro bend if you'd like. And I'm gonna bend the knees, take it all the way around. And reverse. Stand up and over, stretch through. I'm getting a stretch through my left side here. Lengthening through the back of the legs. Soften the knees, take it around. And bend the knees, take an extension out. Shoulders are down and back, lifting from the crown of the head. Long spine, my abs are drawn in. I'm gonna take it all the way down. Extend the legs, bend the knees, and extend. Bend, extend. One more, bend, extend, roll it up, bend the knees, and here we go. Whew. All right, I feel like the upper body's warmed up a little bit. I've got a little bit of juice flowing through the body. Let's take a lunge position. Square off, my feet are railroad tracks, not a balance beam. Shoulders are stacked right over those hips. I'm gonna extend the legs straight in the back because I wanna get my heel to drop, get a deep stretch in the back of the legs, my knees over the ankle. Nice and tall, I can still stay active on top. Hand is here for support if you need it. Inhale, exhale, I want to take it all the way down. So I'm going to step it back a little bit just to stay in this frame. I'm square here. Both hips are side by side. So think about pulling back with the front hip, slightly forward with the back hip so they can line up side by side. And I want a little bit of a deeper stretch. I'm going to turn out and drop my back leg. Back knee is down. My foot is facing the ground as well, and I'm just opening in through here. I'm getting a little extra stretch through here. I can give it a little elbow if I want to open up here. You can even take it all the way down to the ground if you choose. And lift back up onto the toe. Walk the feet back to center. Back leg comes in a little closer. Straighten the legs, lift the hips, drop that back heel. I'm still facing square here. And slowly bend the knees, slowly roll it up, bringing the feet together. And we'll take the other one back. So straight leg back, square hips facing here, shoulders down and back. Extend through that back leg, drop the heel back there. I'm getting a lot of stretch behind that back leg now. Resting onto that front leg, supporting on the thigh, knee is over the ankle, lined up. And all the way down when you're ready. So I'm going to scoot that leg back, keeping the hips aligned side by side, allowing my hips to open. I'll walk the foot out. Option if you want a little extra. Hands here. I'm going to drop the back knee, drop the toe so I'm flat. Top part of my toes are on the ground. If I want a little extra, I can go into opening out the leg just a little here. Sore legs. And I'll bring them back into center, and I'm gonna get back onto the toe. Walk the foot center. Slowly, I'm gonna bring the back foot in a little closer. Straighten up. Legs are extended. Getting a lot of stretch to the front leg as well. Bend the knees. Slowly roll it up and bring the feet together. And slowly bring it in. All right, let's go ahead and get a little balance challenge today. So I'm gonna make sure that I go into either holding on to something or balancing here. Maybe you're ready to balance after all these times we've been practicing together. Knees are close together. Bringing the foot to the glute, lengthening the front of the body. I'm gonna in and lift to the crown of the head, shoulders down and back, getting all the stretch through the front of that leg and my quads. And gently release. I'm gonna go ahead and cross. So you can cross here or up here above the knee. Take a hands here, center the body, sit back. You want the weight in your heel on that standing leg, shoulders down and back, weight back in the hips, and I'm just really focusing on keeping my body centered. Abs drawn in always helps. Hang on to it, lift and release. If you fall, that's okay. It's all a learning game here. So we're here. Other side, knees are close. Bringing the heel to the cheek, shoulders down and back. Abs drawn in, stand tall, lifted. And we'll gently release. Cross over, option to bring it all the way up into a chair. Hands here, sit back into the hips. I'm gonna flex that front foot to get the weight centered here a little bit more, protecting my knee. My knee's over the ankle. And slowly release. I won't fall out of it this time. And release it down. Yeah, let's take it down to the ground. We'll take the feet out in front. As always, I want to flex and point the feet because I love doing that and it feels so good. So I'm going to roll them out. Hands are here, keeping the body active. I have to bend my arms because they're a little bit long for my torso. So do what you need to do. All right, I'm going to point my toes this time. Slightly turned out through my hips. So see how my feet are turned out this way. Reach up, all the way up and out. Extend, reach. And relax it over. Slowly roll it up, shoulders down and back. Let's go ahead and go into our twist. So left leg under, right leg over. Sit nice and tall, square on those sit bones. Lift, push out of the back hand, lift and twist. I'm gonna soften the top leg for that intense, stacked fire log position. Flex the foot or put it down on the ground. Reach up, inhale, lift, exhale, take it out, extend, lengthen, and just hold it here. Keep that breath moving. And lift it back up. Ooh, that one is intense. Change it up. We'll bring the right leg under. Left leg over, square the hips, sit onto those sit bones. Back hand pushes and lifts, twist and lengthen the spine. Gently release, soften the top leg, flex the foot, lift up all the way, or place your foot in front if that's your modification. Remember, protect the knees, extend up and out. Hold, shoulders are down, lengthen that spine. Try to pull back with the hips. Back up and release. I'm going to take it into just a cross position here, or feet out in front. Hands down, we'll roll the neck in front just a little. And reverse. Again in front. And reverse. Look up. And center, take it down. And lift. And center. I'm going to hold it down this time. Interlock my fingers. Just cradle the neck gently, bringing the hands kind of toward the top part of the head, gently rounding in and around my back. Abs are drawn in, rounding like a C curve. And release. And release those hands. Inhale and exhale. Great job, you guys. I will see you tomorrow.